Hello, internet friends and subscribers. This is the USGS map of current cresting rivers and flooding due to the current hurricanes. It matches time traveler information. So clearly we're not in Kansas anymore. This is the MGM provided publicity still for The Wizard of Oz, and it's going through Google Deep Dream. This is the USGS map again. So we have these areas of flooding due to Harvey, and Irma is going to come in pretty soon, and there's one behind Irma. So why is this a different hurricane season than any other hurricane season? There's been lots of hurricane seasons. In 2012, I was taking ichthyology in upper division biology, and the teacher had slides from one summer prior and the current slides of 2012. And when we were looking in class, the coral reefs of the world were bleaching. And 2012 was a threshold year for breaking 400 parts per million of carbon dioxide. So 2017, we just broke another threshold for carbon dioxide. Currently, it's estimated that the carbon dioxide levels are anywhere from 407 to 410 parts per million. Without going into the detail of biogeochemical cycling, this is contributing to weather that is different than the normal hurricane cycle. So to sum this up, the carbon dioxide atmospheric levels in the biogeochemical cycling are contributing to this weather extreme. There are other factors involved. So to recap, in the time travel person who's predicting the weather maps for 2020, you can look up Bielik on the internet. Basically, there was a project infamously known as the Philadelphia experiment. Bielek claims that he was thrown over the side of the USS Eldridge, and he got a glimpse of future events. This is the map he drew of water damage. There's a couple time travelers people have got their eye on. Titor II. There's another, Basiago, claims to be a time traveler. People who have experienced anomalies in the Mandela effect are watching these time travelers. It seems to be a pattern. What do time travelers do? They try to find the other time travelers. So you could see that this map matches exactly to the USGS map of water damage. And if you notice, the West Coast is not currently on the USGS map, but if you know anything about the West Coast, the Oroville Dam spillway is being madly repaired right now for the next rainy season. But it doesn't take a time traveler to know that the weather is going to be extreme. So, because of this carbon dioxide rising, you got things like mass extinction events, all this kind of business besides weather. And it's what we're seeing. We're seeing massive species die-offs. In fact, all the time travelers describe complete devastation from the weather. Titor II, Bielik, even Basiago. But wherever they're getting their information, either weather forecasting or mathematical models or resource depletion, there's not going to be much left beyond 2045, and by 2100 there's probably going to be complete and utter devastation. The abandoned cities used in movies, graphic arts, the dystopia movies in Hollywood, and the sets, they're real cities. The futuristic post-Holocaustic cities are actual locations on planet Earth. The massive coral bleaching in the oceans, where the symbiotic organisms living in the coral have died or moved to different depths, is a real effect of the rising carbon dioxide levels. So this extreme weather, one of these hurricanes is headed towards New York City right now.